What's up, LifesLemonz? What is good? Alright, so today we're going to be watching some more people crash out.
Yeah.
We have a list here. This is the top 5 craziest get out of the car moments. Road rage. Let's check it out. Road rage is crazy nowadays.
Doors while driving is usually a good move. Just in case something
You got problems? Step out your car.
unexpected comes up.
Get out of here.
Instantly.
He punched a glass.
There are times when it can be a serious problem.
Oh, he's asleep. Shot is asleep. Hold on.
I just...
Asleep on the wheel.
Oh, he's
A man
asleep on the
driving on
wheel.
a busy highway in Atlanta seems to be asleep at the wheel.
So this is not even road rage. This is just...
I'm trying to stop him.
get him out the car because
Several
he's sleeping.
people have pulled over to help, but he's not responding,
He couldn't
Wow.
go.
and his doors are locked.
Dang!
So they grab anything they can to break the windows.
He sleep that hard. He might be like worse than sleep, like
He
conscious.
could, yeah. He could have a medical problem.
Which it turns out is surprisingly hard to do.
They need to go in the back of their car and grab the tire.
All
Like,
the commotion does seem to snap the man too.
wow.
But something is still not right.
Some people got like diabetes and stuff, and they're like seizure.
So they get back to work.
Oh, he got a hammer. Why didn't he do it?
But the truck's laminated side windows continue
The
to
guy
resist
should have
their
do it. He let
blows.
the lady do it.
The rear window,
That's a
however,
good window,
is
though.
most likely made of tempered
Holy
glass,
crap.
which could break more easily. Finally, they break
Well, he
through
couldn't unlock the door like
and
He's probably
gain
out of it.
access.
Turn off the car.
The driver is still clearly disoriented.
You don't know what's going on. Did somebody call 911?
He's out of it.
The Good Samaritans stay with the man until the paramedics arrive shortly after.
Dang.
It turns out the man had suffered a seizure while driving.
That's
He's brought to the
crazy.
hospital, where his
That's a good
condition
reason why we need
improves.
like self-driving
Thanks in
cars,
part
though.
to all
that's
those who
not
stopped
road rage, guys.
and didn't give up until they broke through.
Yeah, they let her do it all.
I don't know why. Yeah, so that one was crazy. I was expecting like road rage type stuff,
Dang.
but that's actually a get out of the car moment where they're trying to save someone's life.
I seen a video like that too, and the guy was like going all the way across the road.
Oh yeah.
He was like, he passed out and had his foot on the gas, and
it's crazy. But I was honestly shocked of how good that car window was. Like that is impressive.
he couldn't break the.
That's like hurricane glass. Hammering it and it's not even broken.
They need those in San Francisco.
Yeah, they definitely need those. Yeah. Oh yeah. Why don't they do that actually? For thieves.
All windows tempered glass.
That was like insane.
Tempered glass.
But this is a reason why I think self-driving cars are like legit, because you can't trust people. People, at any moment, somebody can just be going through some emergency situation, and then at least the car, you can blame the car for anything, and then it'll get you guys home
But
safe.
he's lucky that he went into a full stop.
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
didn't-
yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't- He wasn't, maybe like the biggest thing was his back window broken out, but he didn't crash.
He didn't injure anybody else.
Yeah, he just
or
was
like
in
end up
full
killing himself.
Yeah, he was just in full stop, so that's okay. Good for
Yeah.
him.
They should have something though, like I think they do, like in a self-driving car, like if it senses like something's off, it like alerts emergency or something like that. But yeah, so crazy stuff right there. Let's keep it going.
A rideshare driver in Lancaster, Pennsylvania is pulling up to a requested location to pick up a rider. Little does he know, it could be the last pickup he ever makes.
That's wild.
No rider shows up,
Oh no.
so the driver waits,
If it's sketch, like what do you
anticipating that
do?
he will eventually
dude?
collect a cancellation fee
I feel
and move
like-
on to his next customer.
What's up,
He's
BJ?
either getting robbed or.
BJ?
Raw.
Huh? BJ. PJ. That's what I'm looking for. PJ.
A young man has approached his car,
That's
and
the
he's
time
not
he did.
very friendly.
I'm just picking somebody else over here. Nope.
See, when they say you're on the
Unfortunately
wrong
for the
block.
rideshare
But
driver,
somebody
that
called.
unpleasant interaction is a sign of more trouble ahead.
Why do you even like threaten an Uber? You're on the wrong block. Like, come on now. You
Just a
doing your
few
job.
seconds later,
Nah.
The door was unlocked.
PJ, right?
No, but he's an Uber. He's picking up.
Oh, no, PJ set him up.
Yeah.
Where you going? Colonial Crest?
He looks like he's about to be.
Seriously? Get the out.
it isn't PJ, which understandably irritates the driver. But things are about to get so
PJ
much
set him
worse.
up. No, there ain't no PJ.
Yo, watch your mouth.
Okay, well,
Watch your mouth.
I have no
Watch your
problem
mouth.
with you.
Yo, watch your
I have
mouth.
no problem with you, but I'm trying to do a job.
Yo, watch your mouth.
Why would he,
Watch
like,
your talking, son.
come on,
On my mother, son, you gonna watch
You
your
just hopped in
talking.
some random guy's
On my mother.
car.
Can you please get out of my car?
You gonna watch your talking. Listen.
Ooh.
See, they set him up.
Yeah, they
A
set him
friend of
up.
the young man, armed with a pistol, is outside the driver's side window.
I wouldn't.
Talking.
I
Look, stop.
wouldn't play with him.
Stop what you. So what you trying to do?
I'm asking you to do it.
So what you
Please
trying
get
to
out
do?
of my
The man in the car
Wow.
is also armed.
That's the thing. You can't like be
You
like.
crazy? What's up? What's up?
Dude!
Get the
I'm trying to get out of here. Can you please get out of my car now?
I
Get
like,
everything you got.
get,
Everything
get
I don't
out
have
of the
anything on my
car.
car.
You got $5 billion for you.
Yo! Get out of my car right now! Get out of my
Keep
car!
driving. Keep driving.
Dude!
Step on it now. I would have stepped on it like as he's halfway out, so he
The
falls
thing
out the
is, the
Driver
car.
gets away with his
That's
life intact.
crazy. That's crazy.
Nah.
Something that was very much in question just seconds ago.
Nah, that's crazy. That's
The
when I'm done
driver
to
immediately
Uber.
goes to the police.
Yeah.
Thanks to the recording, both
Yeah, luckily he has a
assailants
recording. His face
are
is right up in
eventually
there.
arrested and plead guilty to robbery and using and carrying a firearm. The driver later says he believes it was a setup.
Yeah.
He shares the
That's a
video to help other drivers and says he has no intention of quitting his ride-sharing job.
Nah, it's not worth it. Yeah, at that point, is it worth it?
Wow.
Is it worth it? Like,
To me, I felt like he had like no street smarts because
Mm-hmm.
you see a guy approaching a car and another guy and they're telling you to get off my block.
no, the second someone says you're on the wrong block, it's like, okay, I'm out.
I'm out of there. Like, and then he's saying like he cursed at
You
him
don't, yeah, that's another
to
thing.
get him out of the car.
You don't, he was gonna get out.
Just let it like.
Yeah, you don't say get the F out because then that's like provoking it.
Yeah.
You don't want to
knowing-
do that, like, when
knowing
you're
the
already
guy-
not on the right block.
Yes, knowing the guy said, get out of my block.
Mm.
I'm not PJs. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
So
If he has enough balls to just go into your car and just joke around
those
like
are
that.
people you don't want to mess with.
Yeah, like if someone like he didn't add it all up.
Nah.
First thing is the guy's not there. That's the first thing. And then you're in an area that's you're not familiar with. Someone comes up saying
Yeah.
you're on the wrong block. That's when he should have gone, but he stayed.
Because I would have immediately called Uber and
Yeah, it'd be
I-
like, oh, I'm in a dangerous
I
area.
gotta get out of here.
They already told me to leave. Yeah, that's it. You don't gotta. It's not worth like trying to just pick somebody up from there, or whatever. That's nuts.
I hope he knows. Don't when he gets a call for that spot. Don't ever come back.
Knowing him, though, he'd probably go there the next day.
Parked.
He'd go there again. He'd try to find PJ
I'm
again
waiting
too.
for PJ.
He'd be like, PJ, I'm coming up this time.
PJ,
Like, be
I'm
outside. And then he's really gonna get robbed this time because they already warned him you're on the wrong block. Crazy. So I'm surprised we still didn't see a road rage incident.
Not real. That
So
wasn't real.
This is not road rage. That's like literally a robbery situation.
Yeah.
But let's see what else happens. But he's lucky he left with his car. They could have just took his car.
Yeah.
And they didn't
his
take
life.
and his life and his possessions, so they didn't even get anything. But let's keep it going.
A terrifying
Whoa.
situation is unfolding
Starting
in a
off
California
quick.
parking lot.
I think we might have finally found road rage. Oh, someone's behind his car hitting it, I think.
According to police reports,
I know.
this woman was allegedly
Ooh.
pulled from her car by someone
they
trying to
robbed
steal
her.
her purse. And now the alleged thief
Ooh.
is in the woman's vehicle,
The door's
attempting to
like...
flee. Onlookers
Yeah.
immediately
She's already
jump in to
running
stop the
grandma's
driver,
over.
but it's
Yeah,
far too
just let him
dangerous.
get it. Because he might have a gun.
But look at how she's using.
There's too much people.
She's using the vehicle to like.
In the
run
bizarre
people
escape
over.
attempt,
Yeah, that he could just run.
is
You
only
don't want to
getting
be around that
even
car.
more out of control.
We're at it. She like.
Ooh.
Don't stand there.
Yeah, what are you
recording.
doing?
Like, she gonna run.
Dang.
So she gonna run that person.
What's the point of leaving with that car
Vehicle
now?
now apparently
Like-
inoperable.
Grab her.
The driver makes a break for it,
Grab her.
They just don't know if he has a
but
weapon on
doesn't
him.
get far.
What the?
He can start shooting. Yeah, they gotta hold him down.
Do you know how many people you almost just
It's a woman?
Hurry up.
Ran into like.
Authorities arrive on the scene soon after.
Well, they could have stopped her then. I mean, but
The
the
alleged
car is going
car
kind of crazy. The car is
is
going kind of
arrested
crazy. It's not worth it.
and treated at a nearby hospital.
That's her?
She faces charges of vandalism, carjacking, and assault with a deadly weapon.
Think she was
The
tweaking?
75-year-old woman whose car was allegedly stolen stays with a Good Samaritan bystander until help arrives. She is also treated for minor injuries.
She's
The
lucky.
woman's vehicle and at least 5 others in the parking lot sustained substantial damage.
That's my
It turns
car.
out the car's anti-theft lock was on the steering wheel, preventing the suspect from being able to steer.
I mean, I don't know how she thought she was gonna steal the car. It
Those
has
old
a thing
people
on
always
the-
have that
the
on their
wheel.
car.
You can't even move it. That's why she was crashing like that.
Although
people
the
always have
property
that
damage is
anti-theft bar.
devastating, fortunately for everyone in the parking lot that day, they escaped with their lives.
Hey. That is wild. Yeah, so yeah, that one's crazy. Like, I feel like she's definitely tweaking. She had to be.
She was not tweaking.
You don't think so? She
No.
looks kind of crazy.
She's crazy, but she wasn't tweaking. Like,
Why would she do that though? It's
desperate
gotta be desperate for what?
money, man.
For what?
I don't know.
To tweak. It all comes down to tweaking. It's California too, so
She could
I
have
don't
been
know.
tweaking, but
I don't see any reason.
it
like,
looked like she thought she had a getaway car, but that like the granny outsmarted her.
yeah,
So she panicked. And that's what happened.
literally like
It
that's.
doesn't look like she's tweaking. It looked like she's trying to.
I'm saying like she's probably
Tweaking.
a drug user of some sort. But I mean,
Man, people out here are wild.
they are wild. But that's the time that bar actually comes in use though. Anti-theft
Yeah.
bar. Young people don't use that, but it's always the older people though, because they're used to using that, and I guess it actually works. Let's keep it going.
In California,
Another one.
Rosemead.
according to Regina Jones,
Rosemead,
the woman
classic
who's filming,
area.
the car ahead has been causing some concern.
I'm in the car with my husband and my daughter, and we see this car in front of us driving erratically. My husband said, "Hey, start recording this," because we could feel that something was gonna happen.
And just moments later, it turns out their intuition is spot on.
Ooh! That was way worse than I expected. I didn't flip so easily.
The car slams into the wall of the tunnel, flipping end over end.
It just went airborne.
Everything just went like blank for a minute.
Where's the guy?
The crashed car now lies on its side. And Regina's family doesn't know how many people are inside.
Good point too.
or what condition they're in. So Regina's husband goes in for a closer look.
Like sometimes, like most of the times, you can't really move anything, but you end up causing more injury.
And when he returns moments later,
Here, you guys should try and push the car over and get him out.
If he's good, then yeah, push that.
He's trying to get out. Right away, we hear this guy. He's trying to push his way out of the top of the car.
which prompts Regina and her family and
They
other
gotta
good
tip it over.
Samaritans to do whatever they can to free the man.
Buddy had a baton.
The driver is finally pulled out of the
Hopefully
wreck
it's just him.
through the windshield.
Got him out. They got him out.
Nobody got hurt.
Others attempt to
Luckily,
free the
yeah.
passenger,
Oh, there
who
is a
Regina
passenger.
believes is the driver's father, from the rear of the vehicle.
They can't get the dad out. The dad is still in there.
Is he,
Come on.
A short while later, authorities arrive to take it from there. And according to Regina, they're able to get both occupants of the car to the hospital.
Ooh, terrible.
According to the case summary, the driver is ultimately convicted of driving under the influence.
Oh man, that sucks.
He is sentenced to 3 years of probation and 3 months of alcohol and other drug education.
Pause.
You can let it play.
Wait, I'll wait for you.
That's okay. It's gonna take a second. There we go.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And counseling. And though a harrowing example of how impaired driving has tremendous repercussions,
The fact that
not
it
just
was
for the
drunk
driver,
driving is
but
really
everyone
bad.
in the
Like,
vicinity.
that
They can't get the dad
sucks.
out. The dad is still in there.
Regina tries to remain focused on the silver lining.
So many people just came together to just try and help
That worked
this
pretty
guy
fast, though, as a
get out of
community.
his car. I cry a tear because I just thank God that they were okay.
Why was Dad letting his son drive?
Oh, he was asleep. Yeah, so that like
You think Dad was sleeping?
he probably was sleeping because he would have like, if someone was driving drunk and you see them driving drunk, would you not like, and you see them swerving, you're gonna try to stop them, or
I'm
like
saying,
something.
why did the dad allow the son to drive drunk? Like
In the first place?
somebody should have been the responsible adult.
True.
And if it's not the driver, then it needs to be the passenger. Like
Yeah, he
They
shouldn't have been
shouldn't-
driving drunk.
yeah.
Unless the dad, let's say the dad was already in the car sleeping.
No, there's no unless.
No. I'm saying like this. The dad was in the car. He was sleeping. They're on a long trip, and he's drinking while driving. And while he's driving, he's getting drunk. Like he has a cup of like.
It's not that deep. Like he just said he was drunk driving.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just saying.
You're making a story up. Though.
No, but I'm saying that the reason why his dad probably couldn't have known is if he was drinking while literally operating the vehicle, in turn becoming more drunk as he was
My
driving.
thing is, why would you do that? Like,
People would do that, but
people would do that,
yeah.
but why? If that was the case, then somebody has to be like, no,
Yeah.
like you're not who drives and drinks at the same time?
A lot of
That's-
people.
You do that?
No, I said a lot of people do that.
Because that's dangerous and
People
crazy.
definitely do that. That's why it's illegal.
That's so wild.
That means people have been doing it. But yeah, it's crazy because he literally could have killed his own father. He could have killed himself. He could have killed other people on the
Both
road.
were drunk. They both should.
Maybe they were
just
both drunk
stayed-
too. That's the other thing.
Stayed where they were at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play about driving drunk.
I've literally seen that one day I went outside to like, I think I parked the car or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then that there was a guy driving like a white Mercedes, ended up hitting 2 parked cars right in front of our apartment here. His car flipped over like I think it was one time, then it landed back on its wheels, but they were drunk. They were drunk driving. And
It's
like,
not worth it.
yeah, they destroyed like 2 cars. His car was totaled.
But he got away.
He
with
drove
it.
off.
Yeah.
Like out here, I called the police, and then I was on the phone waiting for like over 40 minutes, nothing. So I was like, whatever.
Dang, I seen that car though. It was total.
It was pretty bad. I don't even know how he drove off with it.
And I seen that car parked for weeks after.
Yeah, the cars he hit. Yeah. So nuts. Don't drink and drive, guys. That's the worst thing you can do.
Call an Uber. Leave your car.
Get a Waymo.
It's fine. Oh, I love Waymos. You know, you would never get robbed in a Waymo.
See, this is why I'm an advocate for self-driving cars. Like, it prevents all this.
I only take Waymos in LA because I be like scared. I don't trust people.
Yeah, and if you don't know, Waymos are the self-driving Uber. Yeah, self-driving Ubers pretty much. They're Jaguar cars that literally they know the road, they drive the road, they're safe.
I love them.
And
not sponsored, but I love Waymo.
Yeah, so out here in California, we have Waymos in our city, and they're cheap.
Half the price of an
You don't got to worry about any small talk or tipping or anything because there's no one driving.
Nobody trying to rob you.
No one driving. It's safe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is a crazy incident here. So let's keep it going.
In Baltimore.
Westbound Sinclair approaching Wolf.
Police are in pursuit of a reported stolen vehicle.
Westbound Sinclair traveling at a higher speed. It looks like it's going to go southbound Wolf and come out.
Moments later, a traffic camera captures the fleeing suspect speeding down a neighborhood road.
Oh! He's done. He's done. Oh, I did not expect it to go that crazy.
Slamming into
no, but it's
another
halfway
car.
built. I don't think it's fully built.
A pedestrian.
Right?
Nah, that's a
it's
build.
old. It's old.
In a building.
Oh my god.
Causing its facade to collapse.
That building was gonna collapse.
The rest of it could fall over
cars.
too.
Oh, it's
And the
smushed. Look how
bystander.
smushed the car is.
Dang.
In a civilian vehicle, the building collapsed.
That's nuts. That's
An
insane
officer races in.
damage. Holy!
And as he approaches the suspect's car,
That's
but the people inside are no threat and in need of assistance. Multiple officers then begin the arduous task of clearing the debris, while the victim inside the struck car manages to pull himself out of the rubble.
Wow.
And brick by brick, the responding officers provide the others who are buried a way out. According to news reports, all 5 occupants of the vehicles are freed from the wreck. Their injuries are treated at a nearby hospital.
That's so
Tragically,
crazy.
the struck pedestrian does not survive.
Anything would have knocked that thing
According to
over.
court
Like
documents,
someone just hitting it hard enough
The
with
driver
their
of the
body.
allegedly stolen vehicle is charged with vehicular manslaughter, criminally negligent vehicular manslaughter, theft, and driving without a license.
That's a lot of damage though.
At the time of airing,
Holy crap.
the case is ongoing.
That one was crazy. Yeah, it got crazier and crazier. Like this was what was this, Dallas or
No, that was Baltimore.
Baltimore? Yeah, Baltimore. You guys need to
Baltimore.
You need to go through the city and get all your buildings code checked because that was insane.
Nah, that building looked so bad.
It looked like the 3 Little Pigs, like the brick house one.
Yeah.
Like it just collapsed like Legos. Holy crap.
What?
Like I thought the building wasn't even fully finished, but it looked like it was done, but it's probably just old.
Very old building. It wasn't painted or anything.
That would be terrible. What if it's like a convenience store that
It didn't look like anything.
It didn't look like it was operating, but that used to be a building someone probably lived in at some point in time.
Yeah.
So looking at it collapse like that, I would be like, dang.
Those building codes were not anywhere to be found.
Yeah. That thing was like built on stilts. Like Like no
The
glue. It
bricks
looks like no
weren't
glue.
glued.
Yeah.
And the bricks are just.
It's just gravity holding the thing down. That's crazy.
Dang, I had never seen anything like that.
Yeah, that one shocked me for
The
sure.
building collapsed. Like he sped through that. Like,
Yeah, he got like it's like the other car like pushed them directly into the building. Like, dang, it sucks. The other car also had to get like the bricks tumbled on him, but luckily they're all good.
That guy has to pay the building.
Dang. And then they're gonna make him buy a new building. They're not gonna make him. They're gonna make him have a building up to code. Because there is no way.
Nah, y'all getting the same exact building. Like,
they might just be like, start stacking the bricks back the way they were.
Yeah, that's all I can do for you.
Just stack it up.
Just put the bricks back.
That's nuts. Oh my gosh, yeah. So these were some crazy moments. I'm surprised we didn't see any like road rage type. It was more like everything else except road rage. Yeah. I thought it would be a bunch of road rage stuff, but this was actually surprising here. Very surprising. So
excuse me, guys.
Yeah, make sure you guys are safe out on the road.
Mm-hmm. Don't drive Uber in scary places.
And yeah, have some street smarts if you do.
Have a little street smarts. A little like consciousness.
And most importantly, don't drink and drive, because that
period.
You don't want to harm people or yourself.
Yeah.
And then
or your dad.
Yeah, or your family, other people's dads, other people's families.
Now they lost their car.
Yeah, remember that one time we were going somewhere. I'm not sure where, but we saw like that car in front of us. He was like swerving a little bit. He was like falling asleep, and we were like recording it a bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was crazy. I wonder if he made it to his destination or not.
Some people don't.
We were like honking at him. We were honking hard, and he was sleeping. He woke up. He drove good for a little bit.
He was like in and out.
Yeah, he was getting where he needed to go, but he was just like, it was very dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, and recently, actually, remember, we were driving to, I forgot where again, but that literally the truck in front of us had some like sheets on top, like wooden sheets or something.
Oh yeah.
And then they flew off
and hit our
car.
We were on the highway.
We're on the highway going somewhere. And
I think we were going like where?
I'm not sure where we were going. I'm not sure where it was, but we were driving. It's like those moments
towards Burbank.
Yeah, there's like
past there.
It's those moments when you see like those cars. It was windy, I guess, too. Yeah. Those moments you see those cars with like stacked stuff.
I saw it and I was like, babe.
Yeah, you never think the stuff's gonna fly off the car. Well, you always do think that, but it never does.
It's like a Final Destination thought, and you're like, oh, that's just.
Yeah, but this one actually flew off the car. It was like a big sheet of. Luckily, it wasn't like super heavy, but it was like a kind of like a thin sheet of like some material for like building. It flew off of his car and hit our car right.
It went off the side.
Yeah, luckily it hit like the top and flew to the side. It was crazy. We just saw it coming. I'm like, oh my gosh. Luckily it wasn't like a heavy thing, because that would have went through the window and did some real damage.
No, the way it went though, it missed our window.
Yeah.
So like.
It hit top though. It hit the top and the side, but that was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy moment. But yeah, get some dash cams too. We gotta get a dash cam.
Yeah.
You never know.
Never know.
But anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, everybody. Peace out.
Peace.
And